The United States is fully aware of STDs in other countries that rarely, if ever, come to our shores. There are strains of herpes, from what I understand, that you can find in Africa and Asia that hardly, if ever, come to America's shores. Some people here who may have traveled to those two continents, okay, may think that they have herpes, but actually have what's called Behçets. So it's nothing new that this stuff can happen. So right now in New York City, there's been the first reported case of sexually transmitted ringworm. Yeah, I got silent. You heard that right. Sexually transmitted ringworm. A man who is fairly young, under the age of 40, traveled to several destinations, one in the United States and few in Europe, and had had several sexual encounters with other men, and got this round splotchy thing in his groin. And when the doctors checked him in NYC, probably where he's from, that greater area, they discovered that it is the first reported case in the United States of sexually transmitted ringworm, which means our doctors here have been aware of it. Naturally, because we have traveling doctors and traveling nurses around the world. So it makes sense that the medical professionals in NYC, where there's a lot of innovations in like financial and money and all that kind of stuff, and medicine, and lots of research is done out in the NYC area, they would discover it. So basically now, the act of your skin rubbing against someone else's skin that is infected during the dirty deed can give you this ringworm. How nasty have we all gotten, for real? Here's the thing, I'm not condemning this person, okay? I'm not here to shame, blame, and say who should have slept with who or why, okay? Travel all you want, meet people, live your life. But understand that this stuff is out there. I'm not here either to control your comments in the comment section about what you think about it. But just know that between the increase of people coming into the United States, okay, and with that, an increasing amount of a lower level of cleanliness with certain individuals, not groups as a collective based on ethnicity and stuff, that lots of cleanliness is going to continue. Also recognize and understand that when you travel and you get into certain activities, you as an American can bring things back. Because this person had traveled to another state out in the West Coast, which means if they're messing with that person, someone either in California or some other state, maybe New Mexico, maybe Nevada, maybe here in Washington, maybe Oregon. It happened here on the West Coast, okay? One of these states where he was, okay, that means it's likely that the person or people that he had contact with already have this thing and don't notice it. And we have the antibiotics for it, but you have to be careful because infection could set in. Y'all be careful out there in NYC, because now you know for a fact that you have a reported case of it. Stay clean, take care of yourself, and if you're feeling weird in your groin and genital area, go see your doctor. It's getting real out here, folks.